Well, now you join us in Garrick Close, Staines, which of course is underwater. And I'm joined first by Andrew. Andrew, what happens when you go to work?
Well, luckily work have been very good and given me time off. But, you know, can you imagine getting the children ready in the morning into wellies, wading through this for nearly half a mile to the car parked a mile away?
Are the children?
They are at the moment, yes,
Right.
but not after probably the day after tomorrow, no.
Gillian, I don't want to get into difficult things, but what about the loo?
Difficult.
There isn't any. Is there?
Well, we're all
Can you
right for the
flush?
moment. One of the loos works, so we're all right at the moment.
Some of the loos around here don't, right?
We don't, and we've had some portaloos delivered, but not quite brave enough to nip out and use that yet.
When I'm standing between you are the councillors local to this particular area, Philippa. I mean, what we've heard is people calling on the authorities to help them, but here it seems you've done it yourselves.
We absolutely have. I mean, it's been tough, but what's been fantastic, John, is how the community has actually come together to sort things out. And we have to do it because at the end of the day, Speltham Council is the smallest number of staff. We've got to do it ourselves.
I'm amazed to have seen 36 Sussex police here, so the forces of law and order and the rest are in here. I mean, what about sandbags? That's the issue everywhere in the country.
Well, what we've been doing when people have ordered them, we've made sure they're delivered, but mostly, John, to vulnerable people and people with children.
But Andrew's nodding his head. Are you getting sandbags?
Well, it's been a battle to get sandbags, to be honest. You know, Monday we didn't have any. A council van turned up loaded with sandbags, dropped about 4 off to one house and said, "Oh, have you pre-ordered them?" No. And 3 council employees got back in the van and went.
Well, now, councillors,
after delivering about
I heard
4.
that 3.5 tonnes of sand was delivered somewhere around and people
Yeah.
were bagging it up. Is it not reaching this area?
Well, you can see we've got sandbags in front of all
Not
the
enough,
homes
not
now,
enough.
but it's a real challenge, as you can imagine. And what's happened here, this water's never come up like this in living memory, and it's a really scary thing to happen. It came up so quickly, and I think that's been part of the problem with the demand.
Right, I'm going to go next door and see what's happening along. Now, here I've got Erica and Sue. Oh, and your husband's got back from work. Yes. So you're still in work. So what happens? Aren't you worried when you leave the house?
Well, I haven't left the house for 3 days now. I'm working from home. My office is closed, it's in Egham, and it's flooded at the moment.
What about you?
Well, luckily I work in Staines and the building is still available, so it's still open. So I just walk to the car, which is parked over there, 2 rows away, and then I go to work, and I come back with wellies, as you can see.
Yeah, but I mean, getting wellies even is pretty impossible.
Yeah, exactly, and you can see that the water level is rising. So yeah, it's pretty bad, to be honest.
What about you?
Yeah, I work in Staines, but it's a bit of
But when you leave home, aren't you worried that the house, you may come back and find things?
Very, very worried. The whole thing is really stressful, but sometimes I think it's better to be at work, or else I'm just sitting at the window looking at the water rising.
Does it make you think, look, hang on a minute, it's bad here. What about Bangladesh? When they get a flood, my God, that's it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There's no lives being lost.
But no, luckily there is not. But a little bit of help will be helpful, to be honest with you, because I mean we got the support of the local community. That's true, but we haven't seen many people coming here and help us.
I think you come from Italy, don't you?
Yes, we do.
We do,
Would it be better in Italy?
I would. No, I don't
It's
think
very
it would
wet
be better.
in Italy
it's
as
very
well.
Wet, yeah, it's probably would be the same. Yes. I wouldn't say
Do you
better
think
or
we
worse.
Brits are making an awful fuss of it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's the right amount of
it's the
fuss.
reality.
It's the reality.
Well, now,
yeah.